Hello, my name's Ian and I build websites. Today I'm going to show you how to put a form onto a website. It's going to take about 5 minutes, so a quick demo. The extension I'm going to use for this is Convert Forms. Let's take a look at the website I'm going to put it on. This is skakarate.org.uk. We have a menu items across the top here. I'm going to add a new menu item here called Contact, and that will take us to the contact page that I'm about to create. Okay, let's go. So we click on Components, go to Convert Forms, and we'll go to the dashboard. We want to create a new form, so click on New Form. The Pro version has got quite a few pre-made templates, which is quite helpful, but we're using the free version and we're going to create our form from scratch. Okay, let's click on Blank Form. The blank form comes pre-populated with two fields, email address, full name, and a submit button. I want the fields name, email, phone, how can I help, which will be a text area, the submit button, and I want to change the message that comes up once submit is clicked. We can preview the success message here. So this is the message that comes up once the submit's been clicked. It says, thanks for contacting us, we'll get in touch with you shortly. Click up here in the top left to show or hide the message. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is change this full name to name. So I can click over here on the left hand side on the full name field, and I'll just change the label to name. And if I save it, you can see, whoops, that has now changed to name. I'm also going to change the order because I want the name at the top. So if we grab email address at the top here, drag it down so it sits underneath, and now we've got name and email address. Okay, let's add another field, which will be phone. So add field, this will be a text box. We've got a number option, but here in the UK, if I ask someone to put in a phone number, they'll very often put in brackets, spaces, maybe +44. So I'm going to keep it simple and just use a text box. So we click on text box. And type in the field name, which is phone. Field label, we'll put as phone. And save that. So you see we've got phone here underneath. I'm going to add another field which will be a text area, which gives more space for the person filling in the form to type what they need to put in. So we're going to call this how can I help, and we'll make the field label the same. We'll also make that a required field, so we can click here and either make it a required field or not required, so it's optional that it's filled in. The field here, look, is a little bit shallow, so I'm going to add a couple of rows to that, make it a bit of a bigger area to type in. So let's save that, and here's the form. The submit button is halfway up the form, which is not helpful, so let's go back to all fields, click on submit and drag it down to the bottom and save that. Okay, I'm going to give the field a title. So if we click now on the left on the design and box, we can give the form a name. We'll call that contact form. I like to make the width auto. At the moment it's set at 500 pixels. If it's auto, it will just go to the full width of whatever device you're using. I'm going to put a header text in here. So contact us by phone. Or by filling in the form below. There we go. Let's just tidy that up a little bit. So we'll make contact us bold. We'll Yeah, keep it as Arial font and save it. There we are. So contact us by phone, make that lowercase, or by filling in the form below. Perfect. So let's just move down to the last box, which is submission. We can change the message here. So it says, thanks for contacting us. We'll get in touch with you shortly. Remember, if we click the preview success message here, we can see what the message is going to say. Thanks for contacting us. We'll get in touch with you shortly. So I'm just going to change that. Thanks for contacting us. I will get in touch with you as soon as possible. And click save, and that's changed the message here. We can also hide the form after submit so that only the message shows. Let's click save here. So that's the form made. If we now close this, we can see the contact form here on our list of forms. I'm now going to create a menu item to show the form. So if we click on menus and all menu items, I'll click new to create a new menu item or a new menu. Call this contact form. In the menu item type, I'm going to select convert forms form. We'll now click options. We can select from the forms that we've made which form we're going to show. And back to details, we'll make that appear in the main menu and click save. Now we'll click on home, refresh the page, and there's the contact form made. Okay, one little thing left to do is shown in the standard Cassiopeia template. So I'm going to change that to Helium, which is the template I'm using. If you want to know anything about Helium, take a look at my other videos where I go through how to install Helium and set up a Gantry 5 template. Okay, so let's refresh that page. There we go. So we've got the form now on the website. So I hope you found that useful. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. I'm making a video every week, so leave comments if you want me to make a quick video about any Joomla topic, extension, plugin, or how to. Then leave me a message and I'll do my best to make the video. Thanks very much.